West Ham United 1-0. Man United 1. Hamman TV are giving you the West Ham versus Manchester United review. I can't. I'm lost for words. I'm literally lost for words. I don't know what to say. I'm too sad. I'm actually disappointed. Like, I don't think anyone showed up. I'm not a big fan of Moyes' tactics. I think the tactics, in my opinion, were stupid because Moyes has got to understand is like, he's not a park the bus tactician guy. He's not a mastermind he doesn't know anything about the park the bus. He thinks like this is Manchester United and he wants us to go and stay back. But his tactics keeps costing us the game. I mean, like, the thing is, I have sympathy for Yarma, I have sympathy for Fornals, and I have sympathy for Bowen because we've done nothing. In the first half, it was a train wreck. It was always Man United. The only player that I didn't see in our box was Henderson. We were like, it was like 8 players. You're putting 8 players behind. Moyes, why are you doing this? You're putting our attackers behind. Moyes, like, why? I mean, that's saying if you wanted to park the bus, yeah, put 10 defenders, 1 goalie, and then put 10 players in the back. It's the same thing against Liverpool and Fulham, and we fucking got nothing out of the game. Liverpool, we didn't do anything in Liverpool and we lost 3-1. Fulham, we done nothing. United, we done nothing. If you look at the United team, yeah, compared to us, Martial, Greenwood, Rashford, Moyes wants to. If it was Moyes, he would have let that Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood. He would have let down the players. But this is West Ham United. He has to think that what's best for the club. And fighting for FA Cup is best for the club. We've got no trophy now. Moyes' tactics has let us down. It's like a light bulb switch. You turn off and on. It's not, I don't think this is Moyes' tactics. No, this is not even Moyes' tactics. Moyes' tactics is, let everyone go free, everyone, play in their proper positions. You look at the game like Everton, Aston Villa, we attacked. We went full out against Aston Villa. Everton, we went full out. Leicester, Wolves, we went full out. We went full out. And what is happening, Moyes? Moyes, if you want to park the bus, yeah, learn from Mourinho. Go to Mourinho's school. Mourinho is the mastermind of parking the bus, and you're not even letting the attackers actually attack. Go to attacking schools. We want to fight for Europe, not going down to the relegation battle, Moyes. We can't, Moyes. We can't. This is the same tactics, man. It's like saying, okay, you're going to a maths class and they're teaching you the same topic and over and over and over again. And you're saying, Miss, Or so why can't we do areas of perimeter volume? And they say, oh no, we're still doing addition, trying to find out what's 2 plus 2. Moyes, look, you made what was the point of what was the point of the whole 130 minutes of our players wasting their time? They're wasting their time. Moyes, you have to understand. If you're fighting for Europe, you can't perform like that. We got Sheffield United. Sheffield United are what? 20th in the league? Moyes, you can't do that against Sheffield United. Man United. It was like... It was a winnable game, Moyes. You can't go to you can't go to Old Trafford and expecting something if you don't attack. Substitutions. Fine, I understand. Ogbonna got injured. Diop got injured. Fine, I can understand, but why did you bring Odebeko? He absolutely done nothing in that game. Odebeko, fine. Odebeko's a youngster. I shouldn't shout at him, yeah? But if you want to play at a striker level, if you want to be in a senior team, you have to do something. Yarmolenko's not even a striker. And that's what annoys me. He's putting Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko's not even a striker. Why put Yarmolenko where you could put Benrahma and Lanzini? And then you realise, you put the substitutions in the wrong timing. If you want to use Yarmolenko, put him in the right wing. If you're taking him off for Bowen, yeah, Bowen goes off for Yarmolenko. Don't put Yarmolenko as a striker. He's a good player, but you can't. But why, man? Like, you're not even doing anything. You're not even what are we expecting from Europa League? If you're parking the bus, you've watched Mourinho. You watch Mourinho perform. You watch Mourinho doing his tactics as a Spurs manager. But if you look at this year, Spurs are better. Spurs have a better parking the bus strategy than us. If you look at this, when Spurs use their parking the bus strategy, they actually let their attackers play. 8 players in the back. Fuck off, man. The only time we actually performed well was when Lanzini and Benrahma came on. I have Man United fans up. I have cousins that are Man United fans. I have a brother that's a Man United fan, and he's making fun of me today. It's pathetic, man. If we had to describe our attacking performance, yeah, then it's like finding Wally in the book. Where's Wally? Where's our strikers? You're putting all our attackers in the back. I'm trying to understand your tactics. I'm trying to understand why would you do that. I mean, you put 8 players in attack, in the defense, and then you put 3 players up front. It's sad. I mean, look at United. United had 5 players, 6 players in the attacking, and then they had 6 players in the back. What was the point? Can I ask that? What was the point of bringing the entire squad? What was the point of attack, buying the buying someone like Ben Rama? What was the point? I'm trying to understand because you're not giving us any explanation. I mean, like, you're using the same tactics against Fulham and Liverpool, and like, you're not learning your lesson. It's like saying, a kid gets punished, but the kid doesn't understand what he's done. You're not giving us an answer, Moyes. You're saying in the press conference saying that we couldn't buy a striker because we don't want to buy an overrated striker. Yeah, buy a youngster then. Because Antonio's injured. Dubai is injured as well. Now we've got no strikers. What are you gonna do? We can't I'm just like, if I had to say how many out of the 11 players, so out of the 16 players we used, 16 players we used, the only players that were doing well was Fabianski, Kufal, Fredericks, Diop, Dawson, Rice, and Souček. The rest, you can't, the Mackay, actually fine, the whole game, the first half, second half, the only players was good as our defence. Our defence kept us alive, our goalie kept us alive, but after that Scott McTominay goal, I just gave up because, what's the point of having faith when Moyes is not using his attacking players? I mean, this is the reason why I'm in striker. I can't imagine if we put I just can't understand. I'm trying to understand what Moyes is trying to do, but it's too complicated. It's too you're not even giving us a proper fight for the FA Cup. You're not I can cash back guarantee you Moyes didn't want us to play in the FA Cup. This whole Moyes going to Old Trafford against Manchester United was a sabotage plan. He doesn't want us to get into the FA Cup. He doesn't want us to do it. He hasn't even beaten Man United in the FA Cup for a long time. It's pathetic. It's sad. And we have to we keep saying we're going to compete for Europe, and we have injury crisis. We have a lot of problems, but all Moyes wants to do is defend. I can't this is one of the. I can admit this is one of the reasons why I always said sack Moyes, because sometimes he doesn't stick to his plans. He just steal another manager's plans. He doesn't use he's like an on and off person. Sometimes he goes to matches and he uses tactics, but sometimes he still Mourinho's tactics. I don't know why you're thinking the whole 120 minutes that you think you can park the bus the entire 120 minutes, and then when we played in the extra time, all we did was fatigue after fatigue, and after fatigue, Man United players woke up. We were falling asleep. It just felt like hell. I just didn't. Bad things happen to good people. It didn't feel like we deserved to get anything from the game. It's sad. I'm just annoyed the fact that we didn't even do anything, and Moyes it's all Moyes' fault for this game. I'm sorry, but it's all Moyes' fault. He absolutely fucked up our tactics. I think it was purposely, because we've got a game on Monday. We're not playing on the weekend, so Moyes, I don't know why you're thinking that it's all right to park the bus, because it's not. Because, mate, I'm not a big fan of the parking the bus system. I'm really not. The whole time I'm just thinking, okay, we're gonna attack, and we're like 8 players. Even like you look at Gary Lineker, Shearer, Jermaine Genius, Ian Wright. They were like saying, "Oh, West Ham played shit." We can admit we played shit. Like, I don't mind losing. Okay, I don't mind going to Man United, and losing. But at least when you're playing against, no matter what team you're playing against, and please, no matter what team you're playing against, at least try your best, because today it was just United 11 versus 5, 11 versus 4, and like it didn't feel like Man United didn't like Man United thought, oh, we're gonna be a tough team. It was too easy for them to attack. And like, we have to stop with this whole parking the bus, because we got Sheffield United at home. Like, it's gonna confuse us now. But then, if we're gonna park the bus against Sheffield United in 90 minutes, then we're gonna say, okay, why are we parking the bus? We've got 23 Premier League games in the Premier League. So my question is, why are we thinking to park the bus at the wrong time? Like, even when Man United scored, they still want more goals. We weren't even greedy. It was just like, what it was like saying having a feast, and a Man United, were hungry enough to eat the entire damn feast, and we were just like, absolutely, like, not eating the feast. I'm disappointed with our performance. I'm can't. I'm not even like 100% happy with that performance. I'm not even 99 or 1,000. I can't even give a score. I hope Diop and gets better after that injury clash they had against Martial. So they can play against Sheffield United. Thanks guys for watching this video. It's a sad day in hell. It's just disgusting. It's rotten. It's vile. It just makes me want to vomit right now, because I just feel like disgusted with that performance. We're out of the FA Cup. Just don't want to talk about it, man. Peace. I'm out. Come on, your irons.